The document before this House of Chambers is the voice of the good people of Cross River State, moderated by the people-centric and incremental policy postures of my administration. It is therefore in the spirit of the shared values of commitment, stewardship, and communal prosperity that I present the 2025 Cross River State Income and Expenditure Forecast for your perusal and subsequent approval. Mr. Speaker, for the 2025 fiscal year, we have proposed a total budget size of 498 billion naira only. The sum of 328 billion, representing about 66% of the total budget size, allocated to capital expenditure, while the recorded expenditure has 170 billion, representing about 34% of the total budget. The sectoral allocations are as follows. Infrastructure, 100 billion naira. Education, 81 billion naira. Health, 25 billion naira. Judiciary, 20 billion naira. House of Assembly, 18 billion naira. Aviation, 16 billion naira. Special duties stroke intergovernmental affairs, 15 billion naira. Ministry of Power, 14 billion naira. Ministry of Agri, 11 billion naira. Tourism, 5 billion naira. Science, Technology and Innovation, 4.7 billion naira. Women Affairs, 3.7 billion naira. Information, 3 billion naira. And of course, orders, 181.6 billion naira. Major revenue sources to fund the 2025 budget. 1. Federal allocation. 2. Grants from international organizations. 3. Internally generated revenue. The 2025 budget, just like that of 2024, is benchmarked on the Sustainable Development Goals. The decision to continue with the SDG benchmark is to guarantee continuity of projects and programs which were not completed in this current budget cycle. Hence, they need to roll over to the 2025 fiscal year. For this reason, we have deliberately placed emphasis on SDG 9, Industry, Innovation and Infrastructure. SDG 4, Quality Education. SDG 3, Good Health and Well-being. SDG 2, Zero Hunger for all our citizens. SDG 16, Peace, Justice and Strong Institutions. Infrastructure, in pursuance of the achievement of SDG 9, coupled with the realization of the deficit we suffer in this sector, the provision of relevant infrastructure facilities is the foundation for sustainable economic growth. The state government will continue to construct roads and bridges, rail lines, support facilities. Besides the existing industries, with accompanied employment potentials, will be reactivated. In addition to the foregoing, our administration is intentional in creating partnership that works with private sector to drive out state industrial revolution. This informed the unprecedented budgetary allocation of 100 billion to the sector. Education, with the present literary rate of about 80.03%, we are targeting a 98% rate by the end of this administration. So going by the numerous programs and projects earmarked for execution, the SDG 4 is an achievable milestone within the time frame that is given. We shall continue with the free and compulsory education from primary to junior secondary level and the payment of WAEC fees for students in our public schools. Technical education will be given priority attention so as to produce job-creating graduates rather than job seekers. Health. The SDG 3, good health and well-being, is aligned to our integrated healthcare services. From primary to tertiary healthcare delivery will be pursued with renewed aggression to reduce mortality rate of our people, most especially infants and pregnant mothers. While the structural facilities in our health sector are gradually getting to the level of sufficiency, the provision of medical equipment and consumables will be our focus in the 2025 budget year. Agriculture. There is no food security without agriculture. And zero hunger can only be achieved through combined efforts of the smallholder farmers and the mechanized agriculturists. In the 2025 budget, my administration has put necessary support services ranging from agricultural equipment, single-digit interest loans and grants. Besides, the improved palm seedlings currently in distribution, free of charge to new and existing farmers, is just a tip of the iceberg compared to what is planned under the Cash Crop Revolution program in the 2025 budget. The value addition of our farmers' produce will be enhanced through private partnership and the establishment of agro-allied industries and the resuscitation of the ailing cottage industries. The judiciary. Justice for all is a legal aspiration of every citizen of the state. And this hope can only be materialized if the judiciary is strengthened to perform its statutory duties and responsibilities. To this end, judicial offices, courts, apotheosis are given due attention in the 2025 budget. The burden of justification of the huge interest and concern this administration places on this arm of government rests squarely on them. We therefore expect the judiciary to meet the earnest expectation of the citizen. These expected reforms should be, of course, across the board. In conclusion, Mr. Speaker, fellow citizens of Cross River State, permit me to state without any fear of equivocation that my administration is one that operates on strict financial prudence. For this reason, the state was ranked number 9 out of 36 states in the 2023 Fiscal Performance Ranking. These indices have gone to confirm that development is not a linear achievement, rather a multidimensional process, where our progress is not measured solely by economic indicators, but various dimensions interconnected to contribute to the overall well-being of our citizens. The policy references of my administration are therefore meant to snowball into the common good of the people, not just a select few. I therefore thank the leadership of the State House of Assembly in building a common consensus among members to cooperate with the executive and the judiciary arms of government to achieve a prosperous Cross River State. On this note, I wish to present to you and the entire citizenry of our state the 2025 Appropriation Bill, tagged the Budget of Sustainable Growth. I so present, and thank you. God bless you all.